Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a daily tarot reading, so this is not going to be a sign specific reading. So if the title resonates, then the reading may resonate with you. All right, let's go ahead and get started with your oracles. Well, that was quick. You have the Tower. It says, by withstanding the coming challenges, your future will be bright. Seeing things as you want them to be in order to make them become that way. The Tower, Scorpio energy. And on the bottom, you have the Chariot. Continue your struggle, and the end you seek will be achieved. Honor, acclaim, and recognition are all possible outcomes for you if you do not quit. The Chariot's Cancer energy. All right, let's get the what's the tea. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for the collective. Two more. And one more for the collective. Okay, you have impersonator, wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business, and fake smiles. This absolutely looks like some kind of fake friend or something to do with some sort of jealousy. On the bottom is creeping. This could be some kind of friend with some kind of weird obsession. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with the energy. Tell me about the energy for the collective. I need to take that card. It felt kind of weird. Have an afterthought. Hit you up when plan A ghosted them. Suddenly interested once no one else was. Not the first choice. On the bottom is solitaire, competing with oneself, ignoring competition and focusing on one's goals, learning from one's mistake. Okay, so this could be a friend who's in competition with the other. It seems like something like that. It seems like there is someone here who's pretending to be a friend who's too interested in what the other is doing. So tell me about an afterthought. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. It does seem like this person is Justice in reverse on the bottom. It's like they're putting someone on a pedestal, but at the same time, it's like they're in some kind of awe of someone, but at the same time, they're like, I'm in awe of you, but I want to take you down. Because I feel like it's because they feel as though the light is being shown on this person, the one who's dealing with this, they want the light shown on them. So I think that's what's going on here. This is some kind of weird friend dynamic. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Empress, and the Magician. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here to do with communication, like either the person dealing with this does not talk to this person very often, or this person doesn't reach out very often. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse. It feels to me like there's a friend here that they don't start doing this until the spotlight is on someone else. Tell me about an afterthought. I also think that the person dealing with this does not see this person as like a close friend, but this person, when they do come around, they act as though like they're really close. There's something weird about this friendship dynamic. It feels weird. So the fox, that's someone being sneaky or clever. I meant to put another row of these down. Let me do that first. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. This could also be like a three-person situation where there's like three friends here. It feels like there is one that is in competition for either all the attention or someone's attention. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant in reverse. There could be a third friend here who is jealous of the other two's friendship. Like there could be two best friends that are really close. This person feels more like the third wheel. So they may be trying to wiggle their way into this best friend status. So we have the fox being sneaky or clever. The sun is clarity. And the dog is loyalty. Yep. What this section here looks like, this little section here, is that someone is trying to put a wedge between two friends or in the friendship altogether. Okay. Let's see the situation. Tell me about the situation for the collective. Tell me about the situation for the collective. I can't say that without getting flagged. Schmurder, Schluer side. Self-destruction through control, desperation, master's power, toxic entanglement, hopelessness. Yeah, so it's not literally what this is saying, but I do think this is like a toxic entanglement. I think there is a person in a group of friends who's making things toxic. On the bottom is blackballed, ostracized or excluded from a group due to disapproval or negative actions, intentionally shut out. Yeah, see, I just said that this person feels like they're a third wheel. I don't know if this is necessarily the case. It could be, but this person feels this way. So tell me about Schmurder, Schluer side. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, there is someone here wanting to break a friendship up. Wheel of Fortune. It's saying if these two broke up, it would go in my favor. Someone is wanting to replace themselves with someone else. There's this. This is showing up strongly like jealousy. Jealous, jealous of a friendship. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. It's like if I could get this connection to, if I could get this one person in this connection to walk away, that would go in my favor. Yeah. Using head over heart, making a not making a choice. King of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah. A choice between two or leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else. That's this person's thinking here. So this just feels like trouble to me. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse, King of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person may try to lie on the other. What this person is trying to do is cause some sort of friction here to break the friendship up. To me, what these two sections are saying is that's not going to happen. I feel like it's impossible for that to happen. I feel like these two friends that have this close connection have been in this friendship for a very long time. Um, Someone could be using emotional manipulation or trying to trick or manipulate the situation emotionally. Either that or someone's dealing, either you're a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But trying to create some sort of friction here is the best way I can put it, by telling lies in order to break up a friendship. Tell me about Schmurder, Suicide. Stork, that's a new beginning, child or pregnancy. The Ship, moving on, moving forward, moving out. And the Child, new beginning, child or pregnancy. So someone who's acting childish. This can also be ending an old relationship to start a new one. So let's see the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. Do I need to take that card? Abstinence. Choosing not to indulge is a form of strength, clarity, or self mastery, honoring something greater, and reset. Cakeism. To have your cake and eat it too. Entitlement and denial. Fantasy versus reality, and greedy. Yeah. I feel like this person who is doing this is too caught up in the fantasy of what they think's going to happen to realize the reality that this friendship, there's nothing that can break this friendship up, or there's not any person that is going to get in the way of this friendship. So tell me about abstinence. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Two of Swords in reverse. Not seeing something or refusing to see something. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Empress in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. See, this is not even, yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is not even affecting whoever this person is trying to affect, or the friendship. It's not affecting them. I feel like it's because these two have been friends for too long. I feel like whatever this outside person is trying to do, it's causing the other friends to side eye them. Like, what are you trying to do here? Because someone's not trapped in their thoughts or in a self imposed prison in regards to some sort of burdens. Let me get some more. Tell me about the Empress in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. See, this is indicating a lack of stability. This is being dismissive. What it's indicating that whatever troubles this person is trying to cause, they're being dismissed because the friendship sees this person who's trying to cause this problem as the one who's unstable. Honestly, what this person is only doing is making themselves look foolish to the others. They're actually, what they're doing is causing the others to push them further away than they were before. Tell me about abstinence. The book, that is knowledge. The scythe, cutting something or someone out. And the heart, the relationship. Yeah. It's talking about the relationship between these friends and this person who's trying to cause these problems. It's saying the relationship is unstable. And it's because they're doing things like this. There's some, I'm telling you, some friendships, there are some friends who are just possessive. It's like, that is my friend. I want, and you can't have any other friends. And then there's other friends that, the more the merrier. To me, it feels like this friend who's trying to start this trouble is like, I want someone to myself, and that's it. But the thing about it is there's already a best friendship here established. And it seems like it's been a long running friendship. And it's like, the way it feels is it feels like two friends. And the way it feels is that these two friends are like, we've been through too much together. We've been friends for too long for you to think you're going to step in and try to screw things up here and end our friendship. So therefore, where these two may have let this person join in with open arms, they're actually pushing the other way because of their behavior. Okay. So let's see the advice. Tell me about the advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Advice. You have change in career, wanting a new path and going after it, getting fired or quitting, but landing something else better. Bottom is on deck. You're up next. Your time is almost here. Get ready to receive any minute now. Let things flow. So change in career. Tell me about change in career. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. And the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like what this is trying to say is in regards to what this person's working hard to do, they're not very effective at it. Because it's saying any deception has come to light. The truth has come to light. And there's not going to be a choice between two, or someone is not leaving one behind to take action towards something else. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. See, this is like the jig is up in regards, deception has come to light in regards to someone trying to sever these ties. Strength. Truth and clarity that there's strength here in this relationship. Having a knowing that there's not a choice between two, or someone is not leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else. This is almost like you should have known better. To me, this change in career feels like don't quit your day job in regards to what you're trying to achieve here. Yeah, the Emperor. I'm feeling like this is a strong friendship in regards to whoever this person is trying to cause sever ties with each other. It's like, it feels like some kind of unbreakable bond, very strong friendship. Yeah. So I told you someone was being foolish. The Fool in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. It's like this is like you should have known better. And that's in regards to whoever's doing this. You should have known to avoid this because there won't be a choice between two. So that is for whoever was trying to create this divide. I don't know. As far as the one who's watching, I don't know where you stand in this situation. So tell me about change in career. The key is getting answers. Crossroads, that's that choice between two. And the anchor, security and stability. Yeah, it's like this friendship isn't going nowhere. That's what this is indicating. Okay. So let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. Closing messages. There we go. It says, one day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. On the bottom it says, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. Yeah. The person who's trying to create this divide with this friendship, I feel like they're trying to create a divide because they want to be the right hand person of someone in particular. But this is stemming from some sort of deeper issues, possibly issues of rejection or abandonment, something like that. But still, they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. So let's get the Enchanted Map Oracle messages for the collective. You have the Golden Palace in reverse, and on the bottom is Wizard of Awareness. So let's see what Golden Palace in reverse says. Number 23. Says, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now's the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If this reading did resonate or if you enjoyed the reading, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.